Hey guys, I wanted to welcome you to this next episode of Crime and Cryptids 1930s. Before we get to our intro with our super awesome song and the rest of the video, I just wanted to let you know this is an example of one of those sessions that did not go the way that was initially intended. So, I hope you enjoy, have a good time, and just remember, we are not professional D&D players. We are not professional TTRPG players. This is just a group of goofy friends playing D&D, and I wish you could see everything that was going on and the faces on all of these people. And maybe one day we can do that, but unfortunately we can't now. But without further ado, let's get on to the show.
Car, Tommy gun shadows, a moonshine scar. Seen the Mothman's red-eyed stare. Felt the wind that goes hungry glare. They're on the lookout, keep 'em tight. Hard times, hard men, the desperate land. We ain't saints, but we made the stand. Ride the storm, ride the night. Keep the darkness out of sight. With eyes wide open, hearts ablaze. We're the watchers of the hidden way. Silent watch we keep.
Yeah, because if we didn't, it would be terrible. And
No, I mean, it was at 74 now. So.
Oh, it was originally set to 78.
yeah,
I don't remember what we set it to.
74. Because it was at 74 when I walked in. Now it's at 70.
Oh, it's such a cool something.
It feels a lot better.
yeah, actually, it has made a big difference.
It's made a big difference.
Cool.
Oh, I was completely lost on what you were talking about for a second.
Oh yeah,
The thermostat that's right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord.
How dare you?
We're recording.
Don't clap.
Yeah, recording. So there I was, sitting on the riverside, thinking about that.
Here, we can move that.
And I thought about it for a good 30 seconds, and I thought, how could I get us banned from the YouTubes? And I just started them.
You should move it forward.
Well,
there's a few very simple words you can do to really happy.
Some storage in those.
Alright, okay. Or just have sneeze condition for the state of Yemen.
Right.
Because I paid for a full set and then 2 extra, which were the 2 extra D20s, because I wanted an apricot jam that I didn't get. I got a brie that I did want. Then I got a blue cheese that doesn't look the way I want to.
Or was.
He was, then he stopped to make sure the audio was audioing.
Yeah, because we made an adjustment. So.
He has to have the recording running and the audio playing at the same time.
Oh yeah.
He has to listen to the recording while the recording.
Yeah,
Infinite loop.
I would actually. I want to kind of figure out how to do that at some point, which sounds silly, but it'll.
Figure out how to do what?
I don't know, be able to listen to what's going on a lot easier, but also kind of knowing how it sounds coming through. And I know you can. You just need headphones.
Yeah, usually headphones are connected, right?
Yeah. So, and I have headphones. I just need them.
That's the cool word. Phoenix is never allowed to start.
Oh, did Evan disappear?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Keep
Just when
going.
you're ready, get all over here when you're ready. No.
Or it's cider in a church. He encourages it.
The
That's
church
kind
was
of it.
founded on beer.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Yeah. It's part of the history.
All right.
That's awesome.
I'll cheers to him through the cameras. Cheers, John.
I'm expecting, like, at any
I
moment,
broke-
now that I know he can talk through the cameras, that he's gonna say, change the thermostat.
Oh yeah, who knows?
Revelation from John.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll just say this now, or else it'll be weird.
We're not at our usual setup. It doesn't matter that much, and I'm not gonna just say where. But
You're located
This is the address.
at
Who wants our
on the
geotag?
south.
My IPA address. Wait, who left the door? I know.
I am Walter Hartwell.
I'm correct.
I live in.
But yeah, we are
We are currently located by Ameren telephone pole number 178 6 A.
Our social security is.
You know, if you just told me that, I would completely believe you.
It's
No.
right there on the pole.
It's anything Alex would know.
Yeah, it is.
You act like there isn't a pole right there with those numbers on it.
So
Oh shit, you're right.
Yes.
we're gonna go ahead and get started now. Now that this has been going for a few minutes.
Anyone else want more burnt popcorn?
I would love
good.
some burnt
I'm good.
popcorn.
Here, you take it.
Thank you.
I don't want it. I
It's
just
yours.
need it.
He yearns for it.
Begging
Okay.
for it, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. So kind of getting into things a little bit. You guys are going to Loveland, Ohio.
Woo!
Terrible things are going to happen here.
I hate
Um,
Ohio.
If you know anything about Loveland, keep your damn mouth shut.
Oh, I should probably keep my mouth shut, actually.
Yeah.
It's not like he just threatened for everything.
Uh,
I don't think a signal got through yet.
if you don't know anything about Loveland, Ohio,
Don't look it up.
don't look it up. But you're gonna find out.
Okay, Google. Tell me some fun, interesting facts about Loveland, Ohio.
I swear to God, if you look up Loveland, Ohio, and you spoil the session for yourself, I'm gonna lose it.
I should have brought the boxing.
That's okay.
Should have bought the boxing glove.
Should have brought the boxing gloves. That's how we settle all our disputes.
We forgot a gun.
I forgot my gun.
How is he threatening me now?
His fake guns.
Forgot my gun.
Yeah, we lost a previous session player after being
We shot him.
being gunned down in the middle of our game.
Poor John. Poor John.
Rest in peace, John.
And we did it
We'll have to resurrect
in
him another
Colorado,
day.
too,
Yeah.
to honor his character.
I guess that's a something I'll address real quick. Charles isn't joining this session. Charles is away. He kind of diverted along the road at some point because of a letter that he received, we'll say. For now. Or at least that's the impression
The
that he
rest-
gave you.
For the
No.
the explosion. The bottle with the alcohol and the rag. Molotov cocktail.
Who's this Malta?
You know, for the cop.
Talking about
And like
Didn't he just have a flamethrower and just burned a guy?
I don't know.
Yeah, I do remember that happening. But then I guess.
It wasn't a flamethrower. It was, I believe it was some kind of homemade bomb.
I forget. He had a lot of flammable
somebody
devices.
passed me the last toasted ravioli. It's very important that this is on the audio, by the way. That I am taking for the official record that I am taking the last toasted ravioli.
Oh man,
Got it!
Dropped it on the table,
Table's fine. Not
but
the
it's Alex.
Alex, for your sins, take 20 damage.
All right.
You know,
Now I know
I went to
everything
wait
about
till
Loveland,
after you ate
Ohio.
it so you'd feel terrible. But I didn't get a toasted
Terrible
rag
things
yet,
are about to
I'm
happen.
to.
In the near future.
Okay. Okay. So
I'm gonna be evil this game apparently.
apparently. Okay. So
No.
Emos is down the street.
you guys are on your way to Loveland, Ohio. The reason why you are on the way to Loveland, Ohio, you received a call from Padraig and Marshall. Both of them wanted your assistance with convincing one Dr. Alton Merriweather to join the world of cryptozoology once more. You know that he is someone who is exceptionally experienced in this world. You don't know him personally. You've probably never heard of him at all, but you do know that from the information that Marshall has given you, he is rather extraordinary.
He's pretty extraordinary, guys.
Yes.
Twisty Olive on the call too.
Yes, our orphan.
Yes, talking about the person we literally adopted. Twisty Olive is working in St. Louis now, and yes, he was on the call.
How's he doing?
He's wonderful.
I
He's
told
doing
him
great.
time.
He's amazing.
He's going to develop to be a great man one day.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do great in the mob.
Can you say the name of the scientist one more time?
The name is Alton Merriweather. Dr. Alton Merriweather. I say again, Dr. Alton Merriweather.
Alton, like Alton,
It's in
Illinois.
No.
That time doesn't
How's that
exist,
spelled?
we're talking about.
Yes, yes.
Alton.
What?
No.
Alton.
Wow. So
He's a doctor.
yes,
What's his PhD in? Or is he a doctor?
Zoology.
it is a PhD in biological studies and whatnot. Very smart.
That's how they have to make money.
So you know that from what has been described, his research could unlock truths about cryptids that no one else possibly could. And convincing him to rejoin the cause is not just important, it is possibly vital to your mission. You guys are arriving in. There's an early fall chill kind of coming in at this point. The leaves around you on the trees are turning gold and red. But as you are driving closer and closer to Loveland and finally inside Loveland, you see that the depression's weight is very visible here. Faded paint on buildings. You see streets very quiet. People have extraordinarily worn faces. They've been through the ringer. I mean, so is the rest of the United States, but they've been through the ringer.
Me.
You can you smell the scent of damp earth and river water drifting through the town. And as locals move slowly, they're polite, they're wary, and their clothes quite patched and faded. You will hear distant croaks from the Little Miami River, a reminder of the studies of Dr. Alton Merriweather.
Guys, do you think this Alton Merriweather guy is going to be important?
No.
Yeah.
Let's just skip that entirely.
Quest to visit them.
We're going up to Michigan, right?
Totally. The town is small, but it's quite alive, honestly.
Is there a newspaper?
And no, I'm gonna throw something at you.
What's today's date?
Shut up.
Early fall.
Early fall. That's the today's date. In
We can get there.
1932.
The election's coming up.
Yeah, it is. It is actually.
Who are the candidates again? Who are the candidates again?
Hey, James.
Let's go look at.
Hold up, I got
Can
you.
we influence the local community for their election?
That's an interesting.
like
Possibly, you probably could. You,
So is it
you
the
know,
primaries or
no, it's
Early
the
fall.
election.
like the actual election?
Yeah.
All right.
The presidential election is approaching.
Robert
Yep.
Hoover and Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Checks out.
So, I got a couple questions for all of you.
Hello.
All right, and I'm going to point at you, and I'm going to ask you the question.
Okay.
And these are little personality questions. All right.
Don't point at me first. I'm getting a chip.
Okay. I won't.
Wonderful.
I won't. I pointed at her. Amber.
Oh.
Or
No, that's fine.
I shall say Irene. How do you react when someone challenges your beliefs?
Any beliefs?
Sure.
I'm gonna stick to my guns.
Stick to your guns. Are you a hostile individual at all, by any chance?
Take a guess. Based on our last 5 sessions. Very.
The answer is very. Yes. Good. Okay. Tony.
Hello.
What's a small habit or quirk that the other players possibly started to notice that gives away
Who's this Tony?
your character's mood?
How much he fiddles with his tools. The more concerned he is about things, the more likely you are to see him with a hand in his pouch rustling around with his stuff. Tony. We've been together for over a week and you still don't know this?
They're bad
No.
names.
Definitely be
How
together.
much whiskey did I give you?
Not enough.
Alright. Zoth. Or should I say, sorry, Ozzy. What does home mean to you?
Oh, shit.
Get to the deep questions now.
I need to think about that for a sec.
I'll come back to you. I did give you a pretty in-depth question. Think about that for a minute. I'll come back to you next. Star. Big question for you.
Star?
Star.
That's what her last name means.
Oh.
Yeah.
To be Polish.
Deputy Polish. Which, actually, better one. What's a moment from your past that the other players would, or the other characters would probably know by now, that still shapes how you make decisions today?
You said a decision from my past?
What is a moment from
moment.
your past
Moment from my past.
that
Okay.
influences the decisions you make today?
We're gonna keep it comedic. And we're gonna say my mind phase definitely still influences a lot of the decisions that I make today.
I'm
My mind phase definitely influences the way that I do things and may approach a situation. I would say that Laura before her mind phase would have been a little bit more vocal. Then afterwards, she's a little bit more analytical about approaching a situation.
Okay. Okay. Conrad. Bada Conrad. My big question for you today.
Is what color is the sky? It's blue.
Today.
It's actually orange.
It's like, if only at sunset.
It's set at 6:35 p.m.
What is a promise you regret making or breaking?
That Hans would make it. That Hans would make it back home.
That's a good answer, pal. Good answer. Ozzy,
Yeah.
back to you. What does home mean for you?
Kind of a weird question because when always been around, moving, so I guess home is not really conventional to me, rather to be. It's not like a roof and four walls, for most people, it would be wherever I would happen to be or happen to go. So I guess home is as relevant as the ground I stand on.
Alright. Random citizen in the street. Oh, I have no idea who you are. But because I'm interested in what you can come up with, what's your names, dear sir or madam?
My name.
And what is an interesting fact about you?
Oh God. My job.
This is mine.
Oh
When the voice of God asks you a question, you're supposed to answer.
no.
At least perfect.
My name is Dietrich.
Dietrich.
And what was the other one?
What is-
Interesting fact about yourself.
Yeah, what's an interesting fact about
I have short-term memory loss.
Very convenient, I noticed. Dietrich. And that is a character.
It's your real name.
That is your real name. It's a character that has to stay around.
It's gonna be like 10-second Tom.
And second Tom. Hi, I'm Tom. Hi, I'm Dietrich. Wonderful. Okay. Well, you guys are driving through Loveland. And you see the Loveland Biological Institute. He's shocked. Outside of this building, you see two familiar faces. Two faces you haven't seen in a little while. That is Marshall and Enzo. Marshall stands with his usual quote-unquote calm demeanor. Coat collar kind of turned up a little bit because of the wind. And Enzo looks a little antsy. Well, Enzo's always been antsy to your knowledge, so I guess it doesn't look that different. But you'd probably think that with the little notebook in his hands as well, that he might be ready to meet the man that Podrick spoke so highly of. This institution is old, decently well kept, minus the ivy climbing up on the walls. Faint light glows through the upper windows. What would you like to do first?
You already answered my first question. Is there a newspaper nearby? So, no.
Fascinating. The answer is still no.
Really strike a conversation
Conversation. Yeah.
with Marshall and Enzo.
Hmm.
You know, like at the very least greet them.
How are you all doing?
I'm Will.
Like Peachy.
How are you? It's
Drive so
been a
far.
little bit.
Not doing too bad myself. What, how was Louisiana?
Hot.
Entertaining.
Very humid.
Mumbo
Yes.
jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo. Alright.
Watched a man be murdered.
Well, I'm sorry.
We also murdered a man to save him.
It's a normal day.
Well, I'm also pretty.
We murdered a woman and the man didn't away.
What?
Okay, just because I turned that woman into ash.
Well, you see,
It was a justified murder.
the
It was
in-
still murder.
The man disappeared though.
the Inquisition, not my Inquisition, not the Holy Inquisition, the good one, the bad one.
So what's good and what's bad?
Well, I don't really like to hear anything about the Inquisition being involved with anything. I'm sorry to hear you had to deal with them.
You know. Tell me about this Dr. Alton Merriweather, because I know you probably have information.
Oh, I do. The good doctor used to work very closely with Podrick and I, you see.
he ended up leaving a good few years back. Said he wanted to pursue his interests in biology. I believe he's interested in lizards or fish or something in between, like amphibian folk.
Could you say why he just made this revelation, or did you think the time came?
You know, I think he had a few ideas about the nature of what we deal with and its natural occurrence in these here worlds. But I don't really understand them, to be totally honest with you. But I tell you what, he is absolutely one of the best minds in our field. Even though I can't stand the man half the time because he talks too damn fast.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be a little rough, I think, for you, Irene. I'm sorry.
Do
Hey.
you happen to
Me.
Nothing, sweetheart. Nothing at all.
do you know where the good doctor likes to hang around?
Well,
Say that one more time.
Do you know where the good doctor likes to hang around?
He's in the building.
But he's working.
He is, and we're going to have to interrupt him, I think.
expects us, right?
No.
Well, I done talked to him 2 days ago, a little bit, just kind of started to iron things out, see how he's doing. It was mostly pleasantries.
We're not ambushing the man.
We are ambushing him,
Per se.
but he's like, still think he's expecting this amount of people.
I never do.
No, they don't.
Should we introduce?
Out of character. That sounds like a good way to split the party.
You know, I think about 3, 5, 4 of us should go to the local diner and, you know, get a lay of the land, figure out what's happening.
Well, that'd be an excellent idea. You need some food in you, don't you?
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Alright, dude. Alright, well, do what you need to do. If you need to get some food, I'd like a few folks to go in this here building and, Enzo, go with, those you need food. He needs to get some food in him, too. He kind of pats him on the back. And Enzo goes, yeah, I need some food.
Out of character.
Definitely.
You want us to split the party? Because that's what it sounds like.
My lord, are you asking?
You can do it.
You just
What to
specifically
do.
encourage some people to go to the diner and then some to stay here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I have no problems
If
with
I
not
heard
eating.
Who wants to go to the diner?
I think it'd be best for me to stay with the car, considering what I've been doing with my alchemy jug on the trip up here.
Why do you have napalm?
What?
Pardon
It's
me,
only-
if you don't mind me saying so. I heard some folks got picked up. I don't think I've met you yet, sir.
Hello, yes. I am Tony Picard. I am from Chicago.
Oh,
Chicago.
wonderful.
He's a small Italian man.
He's a small Italian man.
My notes are correct.
Well, sir, welcome to the group, I suppose. Just know that, yeah, that's about it. Good luck.
My intents currently have no second meanings to them.
That's great to hear, son. That's wonderful. I've heard that many times before, and I tell you what, most of the time it's a lie, but you have very not trusting eyes, so I'll just go ahead and trust you.
Comes with the business, what can I say?
Understandable. Understandable. You look like one of them mobby types, to be totally honest.
Tony,
Mhm.
I feel like you would do great. You look like you could use some food, some gabagool, maybe. You can take your jug with you.
Well, it's also the 2 fire bombs I have in your trunk.
There are so many things in the trunk right now.
Point, they are in between the top ones.
There's so many things in the trunk.
There, we're this one.
Oh. You see kind of Enzo go, you involved with a mob, eh?
Happens.
I know people in the mob.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
He's on the run from the mob.
I'm. You talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
All of them.
I'm not very popular right now.
This mob.
The folks in
Yeah.
the folks in St. Louis don't like me very much.
I'll leave you out of my report.
I can't guess why.
Thank you.
You're writing a report?
If it comes up.
Of course. Leave me out of it.
I will say I prefer that you keep most of this stuff off of the record for anyone in particular. Most of what we do here is rather.
I know how to keep confidentiality.
What kind of report is this?
Mostly just that I'm not dead.
But who's this report going to?
Chicago.
I'm really glad you're not going to be an asshole. Anyways, who wants to go inside and meet the good doctor?
I'll put you, but that sounded like character development.
You know,
Heard it here first, folks. DM hates character development.
you know, I think as, you know, a doctor myself of many things, I like to meet the good doctor.
Conrad, I forgot how much of a pretentious asshole.
Yes. What
Good to see you, though.
to see you.
You and your lack of a German or Austrian accent for no good reason.
There's many reasons that have all been issued before.
My colorful mood today.
He's going to have quite a few
I've been
times.
drinking. That's why I'm in a great mood.
All right. Does anybody else here hold a doctorate issued by any?
Religious groups?
Who do you think we
Let
are?
me look into my mind pals real quick.
Yes, of course, Tony.
You see Tony kind of scrunch his head and think really hard.
He's going through his notebooks. Several of them.
I imagine him shriveling up for a second. Just.
Or maybe a master's degree.
I don't have a formal degree.
What is your degree?
I'm a chemist.
That's close enough.
I will say, you don't need to be intelligent to go meet the man. You just need to be able to talk to him.
That's a relief.
So, how this story is going to go is a priest and a detective walk up to your house. What do?
Yeah. Should open into a really kind of hilarious joke, actually. Not a bad one at all.
A
Who the
detective,
hell else is going in there?
a priest, a detective, and a biologist.
I will see this supposedly good doctor. Find that hard to believe, but
You don't think any doctor should be,
exactly.
because they offered you medicine.
Hey. They were
So-
trying to kill me, so I had it handled.
Didn't you
Going to see the
cut a
doctor.
woman in half?
It sounds like it.
I guess I'm skipping lunch.
We will get lunch after,
I think I cut a woman in half.
or dinner, whatever comes first.
So we're skipping lunch.
Do you want
The
a
first would
sandwich?
really be depressing.
No.
We have sandwiches in the car.
How long have we had sandwiches in the car?
We've had sandwiches.
The egg salad.
Are they egg salad and have they been sitting in the trunk for the past month?
Oh,
Rolling.
Yes, they are egg salad, and they have been, in fact, in the trunk
I will take them.
for a month and a half.
You all open the trunk.
Need the Tommy gun.
Who the hell left this egg salad?
I like the idea that we also have other sandwiches that were more recently made. You know, saying we've been driving for, a week.
Yeah.
You would think that we would have stopped off somewhere and, maybe gotten some supplies.
Mhm.
No,
So-
just egg salad.
I take it most of you guys are actually going in to see the doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. If not all of you right now.
Fine.
Fine. Okay.
If everyone else is, might as well.
So as you walk through the institution, you follow the marshal Thaddeus.
Former United States Marshal.
Former United States. He really loves being reminded about.
Former United States Marshal, now current Deputy Marshal of St. Louis County.
Yeah.
Are
Minnesota.
they a former still?
Yeah, they're still a former.
No. I'm talking about, are they former now? Because we're not doing anything.
No
until
one
those
resigned
county-
their commission last time I checked. No
I
one
think they have.
resigned.
Try that title for my cold dead hands.
Okay. That will be a lovely talk with them then.
So you guys
Try.
are walking through the institution, following closely to Thaddeus and Enzo, who is eagerly trying to keep up after him, as he is an old man, but he's quite spry, honestly.
Enzo's old.
No, Enzo is not.
Okay.
Sorry, I misspoke. Or didn't say that correctly. Thaddeus is quite old.
How old is that?
He's about 67.
Holy, really?
Wow, you act like that's old?
In the Great Depression? And his line of work? Yes.
So, as you guys get closer, you see on the door it's a glass. There's a glass little window peephole that you can see kind of, but it's like frosted, and you see the name kind of etched into it with very fancy lettering. I would say so myself.
Tony!
What would you like to do? You hear a voice coming from the other side saying, "Get in."
Do we go in?
We all.
How about make this
What I do? I'm just gonna walk in and hope I don't get shot.
By a doctor? A biologist?
Have you seen some of these doctors that lately?
Biologist?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello! I say we all move in as a group. All 8, 7 of us.
Well, I would say I don't recognize most of you. I don't, or any of you actually. Are any of you my students?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Oh, well. And Thaddeus walks in and he goes, "Oh, all right, I see now. I can put 2 and 2 together. What do you want?"
You called? We called. Someone contact me.
Yes.
Yes,
Marshall,
Thaddeus.
we are coming for you.
Yes.
Why would you put it that way?
Out of character.
Marshall Anderson told me. Well, okay. Yes.
Anderson.
Yes, that is his last name. As you would know. So you kind of see books stacked everywhere. You see books, cryptids, books about cryptids, legends, amphibian biology. You see photos all over the place with Dr. Merriweather and his colleagues. And also one photo that stands out to you guys because it has Padraig standing next to him. They're very buddy-buddy in the photo. They don't look like they've done anything of note necessarily. They just look proud. And around the room, there are several small artifacts. And a few of them look very, at this point, from your current prior experience, they look very cryptid-y.
Cryptid.
Well, get a little closer look. Do I have to? What should I roll to see if I recognize? Is it Arcana?
For, you know what, perception check to see kind of how many items you can kind of notice. You all can do this if you'd like as well.
Good doctor. Really good. Good doctor.
Good for you.
That would be a 23 for
That's
me.
going to be a 4 on perception,
15.
so just...
Your eyes are closed.
Yep.
14.
Would you be willing to return?
18.
18, 14, 23,
15.
15. Good. Okay. So he kind of mulls over that for a second. And while he's mulling that over, you guys get kind of a good look around the room. And what you see are You see sections of feathers. You see snake skins. You see scales that don't look like any kind of animal that you've ever seen. You see like tufts of fur inside like dishes, glass covered dishes, similar to petri dishes, but not exactly.
Irene accidentally knocks over one of his books.
And when looking around, you also see this small crow statue. It stands about this tall. And for those listening, that is
3 inches at most.
Nathan, come here. About 3 inches. And that is something that looks probably the most interesting out of all of them. And it's probably the most straightforward one that you can piece together as to what it is. Yes, there's academic clutter everywhere. But those are the items that look the most notable to you. Except for you, Conrad. You suck.
I'm looking directly at it.
Yeah. Well, I have a response, my friend. No,
May I ask what?
I'm not interested. It doesn't fascinate me nearly as much anymore to be involved in this hunt, we'll say. And not the hunt that you all perform.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I am all for the study, but such fascinating things to be seen when it comes to the world of, well, things that you can already interact with. And most of these things don't try to rip your head off.
So have you been collecting portions of like animal hides from various parts of the world?
Oh, yes, I've been around. I've been to Africa, I've been to South America, I've been to further around the country.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for many years. Probably doing studies on cryptozoology for a good 20, and biology, which I'm a lot more interested to talk about, for a good 30. So maybe we can talk about that instead.
Yeah, tell me about the local worm population.
The worm population. Wow, what a very niche question. It is wonderful, my friend. I tell you, they enrich the soil so much. But it is not my main field, I will say.
Main field?
Depends on which one.
Which one is invasive?
Well, the European earthworms.
Yes, the main one. It's invasive, my lord.
Tell me what's your knowledge?
I mostly focus on the study of reptiles and amphibians, my friend. And I will say, the population of geckos around here is lacking. But frogs, on the other hand, is not.
Can you tell me about the local frog populations?
How far can I possibly go?
I hear it tastes mighty fine.
I have also had frog legs, my friend. Yes, they taste very, very close to chicken, many of them, but I would say it's a fishy chicken, really.
I like the sound of that.
Yes, but of course, I will say that is not my main appeal when it comes to the amphibian folk. Just their very nature is so fascinating.
What about them? Make them so
My
fascinating?
goodness. Their ability to live in such amazing environments. Swamps, marshes, bricks.
Your client is describing the exact same way.
Hey.
Irene, you don't know much information last time I checked about this. You only know about the wolves.
Fields along lakesides.
One moment, good doctor. Irene, Tell me about the wood.
I'm just saying, exact is
For someone who's been outside of the wood, never.
That's a big well I've seen in this area.
Oh, I would. You know what? I tell you what.
What if I told you there was a frog creature that was cryptic?
I would tell you it's poppycock.
Bobby.
There is no frog creature that is cryptid that we know of.
That we know of.
That's the whole point about
And I know a hell of a lot more than all of you. I can guarantee it. No offense. But
I beg to differ.
you beg to differ.
Yeah.
Well,
Mr. Southern Belle.
tell you what. I've seen some very fascinating things that might as well be cryptids, and they are frogs. Come into my laboratory, please.
Of course.
Now, Doctor, I'm not trying to doubt you, but just for curiosity's sake, how far have you traveled in your research?
I've traveled to Africa, my friend. I've traveled to Asia, my friend. I've traveled to South America.
But have you been to the Australian continent?
The land of criminals?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He himself was one.
So you're interested in these frogs because they have such a wide diversity of where they can live?
Yes, what can we learn from them? How can we ourselves adjust our ways to be
More
more
like frogs?
versatile?
So you're saying something so we can imitate a frog, you're saying?
Well, yes and no, but I will say,
Are you saying
in reality, if any concepts of how we can change ourselves or adjust our viewpoint on the
kind of like a
on our lives
zero?
is a lot less moot. It's a lot more moot than to say just understanding them.
Tell me, Doctor,
If you could be
how many frogs would I have to eat to start gaining some of their abilities?
Well, miss,
Irene.
you can eat as many frogs as you want. And you won't gain a damn thing
That's a lie?
except calories.
Okay.
So, Doctor, how many frogs would it take to stop a bullet?
Nice. Fuck this.
Yes.
I second that.
Very interesting question. I have heard a very similar study done about hamburgers. And I will tell you, too many.
Too many?
And it'd be such a shame. Anyway,
To the laboratory, Doctor.
who here? Yes, of course. To the laboratory.
We just trust.
What did you have more questions for the good doctor that he said?
If there's any questions, I would love to answer them.
You could
But
probably find an average density of a frog in
Do you know the average density of a frog by chance?
oh my goodness.
You told me that's a good
My
doctor.
goodness. Let me think about that for a second.
As the doctor of amphibians, you would know this probably, especially with your laboratory full of frogs, which I assume is true.
You know, this is it's a very interesting question, and most wouldn't ask. Because generally speaking, it is very relevant, and there's such a wide range of species. I'm thinking right around 10 grams per liter.
What's a liter?
It's gonna take a lot of frogs.
For fish.
What?
Oh, not for fish.
For example, in a typical temperate wetland, you might expect 10 to 50 frogs per meter square during breeding season. But this can spike, and in this area, it has been spiking a lot, which is such a one
When's
Is it-
frog mating season?
generally spring.
So why is it spiking here now?
That's a very good question.
Good doctor, could it be
But it
cryptic
is
in nature?
well, possibly, but it is almost fall, my friends. They're getting their last croaks in. If you get what I mean.
You would do well at Oxford, my good friend.
I think we should go on a frog leg hunt.
What? Maybe later. Maybe.
I think so.
So
I am going on an outing later today, actually. But for now, I have some work to do. If anyone would like to see the lab, it is right over there.
I'd like to see the
I would
lab.
love to. You mentioned students. So
I definitely
Do you
want
have-
something.
do you
might
know
have to
any of your
train
students
someone.
in the area?
Do I know what?
Do you know your students?
Some. Most of them don't say anything. Aren't that notable.
None of
I
them.
have a lot of students. Imagine having up to 200 students, my friend.
Wow.
Yes.
I can.
You can't imagine 200?
I can imagine.
Oh, I thought you said you could not. I'm sorry. My hearing isn't so good anymore. I've heard way too many croaking. And there's this very specific pitch that I have difficulty with.
Would you say it's a higher or a lower frequency that you do?
It's, the bullfrogs really do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So, if you would like, the laboratory is over
It was kind of waiting for you to enter. It's kind of rude to enter one's laboratory without.
Yeah, so I would assume there'd be some locks on the door.
So,
I assume there'd be some locks on the door that you have to unlock for us to get in.
but it's right. He kind of points to another door that's kind of in, and he moves a few books out of the way that's covering the bottom. My apologies. I tend to use the hallway entrance to the laboratory, which is locked. But my office door tends to remain unlocked. Through the laboratory, because those books in the way.
You know what that means.
But, yes, we're breaking.
Break in, it's unlocked.
We'll still have to get into the building.
Oh, we can get in the building easily.
Please in the building. Lab
Wow, this is a
unlocked.
really cool lab you have here.
About the lab. Describe the laboratory.
James, can I do an investigation check on the lab equipment?
Yeah.
Breakable just
Yay.
Very.
like hold up.
James, I got a 23.
We got a 23. Okay. So
Tell me about this equipment.
this is very cool. So when you look around the lab, you see tanks upon tanks upon tanks of frogs and geckos.
Oh, hell yeah.
There are at least 10 different species of frogs. But there's a couple more, and some geckos as well. You see the American bullfrog, the leopard frog, the green tree frog, the spring peeper, the gray tree frog, the pickerel frog.
This is a hell of a roster we got here.
Frog. Gecko.
Reports.
No. The Mediterranean house gecko.
Is there a poison dart frog by
Wait, training house gecko.
Yes,
It's not from around here.
that is correct. It is not.
Why is it here?
Where did you find it?
I don't trust this doctor. He's smuggling geckos
Hey,
and maybe frogs.
I have friends who also travel around the world and send me specimens. Yeah, come. I'll show you. I have about 4. I have 4 special specimens from across the world. This is the azure-veined frog. You see that it has very translucent skin, and there's this blue vascular pattern underneath it. It's my theory that it uses that we can use this to study oxygen diffusion and pigment evolution. This over here is very, very cool. Is the whispering marsh frog. See, it croaks at ultrasonic frequencies. I think, and I theorize, it communicates beyond human hearing. Perhaps that's the thing that gives me issues. Possibly even sensing seismic vibrations. Now, this is the one I'm very proud of. It's very large. and he shows you this tank. And inside this tank is what he calls the Titan's Bloom Frog. And you see that it is very, very large. It is like the size of a dinner plate large, bigger than a bullfrog.
Is it our newest game?
It is unusually large for its species, though, I will say. Naturally, its rapid growth is very ferocious. It's because it's a very ferocious appetite, I should say. My apologies. I got excited. It eats like a man, we'll say. I I find it very fascinating. Now, one very interesting specimen is not a frog, but it is a gecko. I have a good friend who is studying abroad. She is a very, very wonderful doctor. Dr. Eleanor Gray. I don't know if any of you are familiar with her, but she is a Cambridge biologist, yes. It has... I think... I very much appreciate that she sent it to me. She has this theory, and it'd be relevant to all of you, that most cryptids, though many in the field would consider them very magical in nature, she believes that, and I agree, that most cryptids have very, very deep roots in our own evolution, and evolution all across the world, very natural in nature. Of course, in my field and in my perspective, that would make so much sense. But, of course, you hear cryptid, and people think, this person's a lunatic, that doesn't exist. And there, I will say, a lot of cryptids that do not exist. But I study the amphibian genetics and adaptation, and I'm fascinated by its cellular transparency. Its scales are very refractive, and it's like mimics that of glass, allowing near invisibility underwater. Very amazing. I don't know how she got it. I can't find it half the time, and it's in the tank. Anyways, I apologize. I'm getting too ahead of myself. Go ahead and you can explore my lab if you'd like. I really do, unfortunately, have to get back to some paperwork.
Of course.
I have a few papers to grade. Unfortunately, a few of them are C's. Oh, possibly lower. I'm not a very good teacher, unfortunately.
With 200 students.
Well, I
With 200 students,
If
you're going to have some C's. That's nothing to be ashamed about.
know, but I expect myself to be able to do more for them, really.
I think he should be ashamed.
Yeah, but Floyd, you.
Loveland Biological Institute, I believe.
Yes.
Irene, do you know what school is?
Hey, just because I didn't get to go there doesn't mean I don't know what it is.
Do you know what
Gosh,
this institute is?
it's a place, and I'm in it.
Yes,
I'd
go.
love to invite you all later for the excursion out into the wooded areas. Maybe after I get done with my papers, and maybe you all can get some food before then. But explore what you would like.
Thank you very much.
All right. I would like to investigate the Titan frog thing.
I'm putting my fingerprints on everything.
Your little
All the glass is getting smudged.
So you see, like my freaking slides, for
Microscope slides?
microscope slides. You see them everywhere, neatly
I'll
put
say-
together. You smudge the crap
I'll
out.
smudge my greasy fingers.
All right. I'm gonna find is there like a log of, hey, this is what I've been doing for the past few months?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
When you look at the log, it's very beat up.
He's been using it a lot.
He's been using it a lot. Yes. What would you like to find?
Really, I'm gonna be real. There's like an interesting vibe with this man, and I think he is trying to mimic the frog in such a way that is almost humanoid. So I wonder if there's anything possibly relating to that topic or subject.
Okay. Go ahead and do an investigation check. I think that would be appropriate here.
That's an 11.
Okay. So you're having a hard time going through. I will say a lot of it's probably a little too chicken scratch for you.
He's got doctor's writing.
He's got doctor's writing. But you do find sections about specifically, and it has little to do with mimicking frog behavior, but everything to do, as you mentioned earlier, studying oxygen diffusion and how they function. It's a big part about a large section. Thank you. And you see structures of helixes. You see pulmonary systems. It's a gas exchange study, really.
So he's been studying genetics on these frogs.
Yeah.
Weird.
You named quite a few frogs, so just to check something before I do an action, how big is this room?
How big is this room? I would say it's a good lab size. You know, I think that a lot of the money for this institute probably goes to this place.
Bigger or smaller than this current room?
Probably about the same, honestly.
Okay. I would like to stand vaguely in the middle of the room and cast Detect Magic as a ritual spell.
Okay, me too. When you do that, you feel this pulse go through the room, right? And as it kind of goes through, you don't detect anything in this room that is inherently magical, but you do detect something in his office that is kind of pinging your attention the most.
Okay. I'll wave over Oz since he's the other magical guy in the team.
Okay.
And, hey, so none of the frogs are magic. He's not doing anything there. There is something in his room, though.
Okay. He's currently working on some papers. He's in his office right now grading, right? Or is he somewhere else grading?
He is not currently in his office grading. He probably went to use the restroom or something. But he will be.
Are you eavesdropping, Irene?
Yes.
Hello. Do you have an idea?
So
I could distract him by antagonizing him with many questions.
how about this? I hand him the book and see, hey, you might be better at me than reading doctor's writing. I will go check.
Kill them.
And either here, Irene, Conrad, could you attract his attention for a little bit without blowing up the building?
They hate me.
Irene.
You two can go together.
Oh boy.
Irene.
I have questions.
I'm hitting invisibility and going to the room.
Irene, how would you like to be an
I'll start
honorary
looking through
member
the
of
notes as
People
well.
Institute?
Still investigation.
People
Okay.
Yep, hateful.
People?
Yeah.
Is there anything
What?
I will be
that
right
could be
back.
A very important
20
university.
Sold quickly.
sold?
Sold
I'll take
quickly.
very important, but not university.
You see a lot of beakers and boiling flasks. They're pretty expensive.
I'm gonna snag
Okay.
some of his microscope slides.
Okay,
So,
do
what
that.
kind of roll would we need to see how many things?
Sleight of hand.
I have good news for me.
For you.
For you, nice.
We got a 19, but hold on, I got a modifier.
Yeah.
We got a 23.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Let's steal some things.
Roll a d8.
That's not the BA.
Alex,
You're not gonna guess.
I regret
It's an 8.
the three of
No.
us.
Oh shit.
All right. Well,
To the bones rot.
have
8 volumetric flasks.
you have 3 volumetric flasks.
Okay.
Volume.
Huh?
Volume of them.
Bless you.
Listen.
What's not good?
You're just gonna hear glass
100.
clanging as she walks around.
250.
One is
Those are both really
250. Two of them are 100. And you have.
Or 500.
1 5.
I said 3,
500
right?
is getting a bit
So
big.
you get
Yeah, just giving him options.
2 beakers,
He would probably like a 500.
and
More
the rest of
information.
them are boiling flasks, which are kind of large. But
Great joy. Do I have room in my pockets for some frogs?
you probably could.
What if you put him in the jars?
We want to recruit this man.
The volumetric flask.
He doesn't
Shove
know.
Doesn't what he
I have a D4.
perfume.
I'm gonna say sleight of hand on that for now.
I like to point out that there's no one in the room. Well, that would trigger.
In character, they're really slippery. I bet you can shove them into the flasks.
I have a 17.
As you pull out your first frog,
Still remember that frog
You
got
hear?
resuscitated. You see that from the other room, like, why did that frog just moan?
and
If that's what it sounds like, you have a problem.
So I get it into a flask.
and after it gets into the flask, and it's just stuffed in there. He goes, yeah, it gets muffled, and then it gets a little like it's like got a little echoey in there. And after like a second, that's like the only one you can possibly get without alerting anyone else. You hear rabbit.
I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed.
We can adopt this frog.
Harvey Pet.
I'm in the hole.
You hear the jingling of keys at the door, and a lab technician
Oh,
Wait, to the already unlocked door?
From the hallway.
from the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was going
And the lab technician is him.
Is it Dietrich?
It is.
Short-term
You know what?
memory
It
loss.
is Dietrich.
Memory loss.
It is short-term memory loss, Dietrich.
what's your name?
My name's Dietrich, guys. Hello, how are you all?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just coming to do some work done.
What kind of work?
Does it matter?
Just curious.
To
Maybe
make
conversations.
And you are?
I'm
He's already
Dr.
forgot.
Wolfgang.
Well, nice to meet you, Doc.
Yes.
Hmm.
What work do you do in this lab?
Dietrich.
No.
Oh.
Dr. Wolfgang.
What's my name?
No, stop.
Dr. Nerd.
Wait. Do that thing, or did we just say we were going to do it and then didn't do it?
You guys didn't leave. We still have ongoing actions.
Yes.
I was just checking.
So while I'm going to go to them for a little bit, think about your responses to one another for a minute.
Yeah, so he gave me the papers
Yes.
to look through, and he went into the office.
So what did you roll?
Let me
I rolled a 22.
22, good job. You definitely see large sections of coverage where he's comparing bone structures of amphibians to humans. It is kind of, and it kind of highlights different bones that are the equivalents of them. But that is about it to what you guys were kind of looking. Going to Ozzy. Or when you're in there, he's still not there yet. Would you like to do anything?
I'm searching for that ping that was noted about around in his office.
Okay.
And if you want me to,
No, you're fine. I think you know actually which one it is. When you look around, the thing that caught your eye was that little crow statue. And it is now also kind of giving you that little bit of a ping at this point.
Can I see if I can get like an Arcana check, seeing like if I recognize its behavior or anything, or is it pretty bland?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. Yeah.
That would be an 18.
18, good. You are getting a feeling that there's some kind of ancient origin to this, and it has a lot to do with necromancy.
Okay.
But you're not completely sure.
Oh.
You want to do a history check
We can do a history check, yeah, sure.
with advantage. Okay.
That would be another 18.
Another 18. Good job. All right, I'm going to send you a section from a document.
Hold up, I gotta think for a sec.
Yes.
So what frog do I have in that pocket? Is it a tree frog or is it?
It's actually the tiniest.
That's the poison
It's an
dart
American
frog.
bullfrog.
He fit into the flask?
It was a big flask.
Can it be a tree frog? Because I've drawn a tree frog.
Yes, you can
Thank you.
absolutely have a tree frog instead.
Big ass frog.
Where is my tree frog? You'll hear it in a minute. Okay, so hold on. Let me. And then you get it now. You would get a lot. We're gonna get a decent amount of information about it.
Hold up, I really need to think hard on this one.
We still got Dietrich to resolve.
The memory loss.
With
guy.
short-term memory loss.
So going back to Dietrich, you asked him a question about what he does in this lab.
What do you do in this lab?
Well, specifically, I work for the good doctor, and right now we are studying the what have we studied?
You forgot.
Dietrich!
You're too good at your role.
What have we? Something about mating frogs. I forget.
Mating frogs.
Yeah,
Could you tell me more?
I would if I could.
Let's go for a walk and find the good doctor. So he can tell us more.
I would, but I can't remember why I came in here now.
Well, the good doctor can help us.
Sounds like you need to talk to him about what you're supposed to do next.
You know, that's a good idea.
Come on, Dietrich. Let's go.
You see, after a little bit, a lot of you see through the glass between the office and the lab. The doctor's starting to walk in, and he does sit at his desk, and you see him kind of get back to his studies at work, his grading, I mean.
Give me a second, still reading.
Go into the hallway door and come back into
Sit.
the other door.
Still reading, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
From the hallway.
And you're invisible at the moment. So
Yeah, he just cannot see me.
Yeah.
My good sir, we're going to take our good friend Dietrich here. We're going to go back out into the hallway, and then we're going to go walk through the office door.
And I was talking to Alex about this before Dietrich came in, but I wanted to grab a few microscope slides,
Okay.
but I'm not stealing them, and it's definitely not being hidden.
So you're just grabbing them.
Well, I mean, I grabbed them earlier, but yes.
Okay.
Are you grabbing them carefully or are you just like taking a handful?
Oh, I just took a handful.
Fair enough. That's
Hold them
what
like
every.
crayons.
They're in my hand. I'm imagining that you can see that my hand is holding something, but you can't tell what.
Okay. It might be a little hard considering the see through. So,
Dietrich, is there anything
Wait, what's hard about it?
odd
like
going on
seeing exactly what you're holding for a second. Like it'll glint off the
with
glass.
with the frogs?
We've lost one. I don't know where it went.
I think you're crazy.
Crazy.
I don't know.
Well, tell
I
me
do
about
have
this
short-term memory
frog.
loss. I could be.
Tell me about
remembering
this
correctly.
frog that you lost.
And the doctor.
And the doctor.
Because we're distracted.
Well, we're about to walk in. I like the thing.
You did say that.
Take care.
You did say that.
Well, it's not.
This work because, like.
Well, he doesn't remember what he's supposed to be doing in the first place.
Exactly.
So are we really distracting
No,
him?
the doctor.
Yeah.
We should go talk to all four of us.
Yes.
That's
So
us and the doctor.
are you going on tonight's adventure? Are you going on tonight's adventure? You know, the good doctor was talking about doing some
another
field
history
work.
check to see, hey,
Do you go into the field?
Physical description of the good doctor?
Tonight's adventure.
Do you not remember?
his eyes.
No.
Oh, they're
Interesting.
Normal.
Let's go talk to the good doctor. Do you happen to know the good doctor's name?
Waldron Merriweather.
You're a good lab assistant.
Is he a lab assistant? Does he remember? I don't know. It's short-term memory, so yes, he would know that. But weird.
I'm going to assume that we've made it from the
Yes.
lab door into the hallway to the doctor's door.
Yes. Come in.
We walk in. Hello.
It's now my time.
Now's your time.
Hey, doctor. These are really cool. I'm rubbing them. I'm rubbing all over them. These slides are
actually harassing my
so
throat.
cool. What are they?
Amber, I think this is me acting.
I love that. These are microscope slides with frog semen on them.
So, wait, so like.
At least most of them. Yes.
Are they? Wait, is it exposed?
They are now.
Dang it.
I'd imagine while you're rubbing, you knock the covers off.
I hate when that happens.
Yes,
Gosh darn it, not again.
thank you very much for that contribution to
You're
my
welcome.
studies.
I hope you want to look at my fingers underneath the microscope.
Would you mind putting it in this bag?
It's a trash bag.
No.
Sure. Have fun.
Starts to tie it up and puts it in the gym next to him. I suppose that's ruined.
Hate when that happens.
Good doctor, you mentioned going out into the field later tonight.
Yes.
What would be the purpose of this?
Oh, well, we get to understand, observe the frogs' activities, what they do when they're not just, held by humans. We're going to do our best not to be seen by it. It's like that old saying: if a tree falls in the forest, doesn't make when nobody's around, doesn't make a sound. And the answer is yes, it does. That's how it works. But it is very similar because it does a frog in the swamp when nobody's around.
I think you're crazy.
Says the lady with frog semen on her hands.
You're the one who put it there.
Very, very delicately. Dietrich, why are you?
This man likes to fondle frogs.
Why did you let him do this?
I just walked in on this. I don't know what to say.
I understand, Dietrich. I will unfortunately have to take a little bit out of your paycheck to pay for the slides. I do apologize.
Oh, damn.
Me too.
Good morning.
It would be terrible.
Some bad news, Doctor.
Dietrich.
We may have lost a frog or two.
May? What do you mean may?
I just can't.
If it's either gone or it's not, Dietrich.
It could be hidden in, you mentioned earlier how at times not even you, the good doctor,
Can see them, yes. Well, I'm talking about one gecko, actually. The rest of them I can see just fine.
even the translucent one.
Really?
Even though if we were to play back the tape recorder, we would
You can be an arrogant prick sometimes. Me out on it before seconds.
You would also,
My apologies. I lost my cool.
as the kids would say. Do tell me, good doctor. You mentioned that the frogs population has been unusually high. Do you have any theories?
I honestly think they just want a good shag.
Do you think the environment's able to keep up with this?
Is this where the local trout population?
Where was that?
I have
Bugsy is now appeared because
right behind him.
oh, you were invisible.
Are you sure?
Yes. He said as he throws a can across the room.
Good doctor.
Why? Why did you? Yes.
Yeah, there was kind of a narrow opening compared to the bottle.
Takes up like half the size, doesn't it?
Or
My good doctor, I'm so sorry for my companions. They do not do well in academic settings.
Oh, it's fine. I understand. I do have students who are failing.
Hmm.
I thought they were as low as C's.
You cat class somewhere that was.
It's fine. Thank you for rubbing it in. My studies tend to be more important to me. I have flaws.
Everyone's human.
Yes.
But you earlier said you wish to be more like a frog.
Emma looks around and goes, where the hell is Marshall?
Marshall? I honestly don't know.
He probably went to drink somewhere.
I'm pretty sure he went into the lab.
They are not there.
He's been drinking a lot recently, so he might have went off
Been
to
drinking for years.
no, like a lot more recently.
Well, good for it.
He's been rather Irene, he's been rather happy these past few days.
Disney always.
Do you?
I've never described him as happy.
When he's drinking.
Yeah.
Over it is.
He's very depressed.
Can you tell me why you got out of the? Besides, it doesn't really get you off.
Doesn't get me going.
Yeah, doesn't get you off or anything like that. Why did you leave? Did something happen? Because
Frogs off.
well, and I point to the photo where he is smiling with Marshall and all that and all these. You seem to be having a lot of fun.
Yes.
Did something?
It was a good time, but I was young.
Yeah.
You see, this field that you have taken yourself to be a part of, it is dangerous, which is not the main issue, I will say, but
Mr.
it plays a contribution.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are focusing too much on this unseen world I would say we're not appreciating what we have.
May I propose this? Students, am I right? We'll have lab technicians coming in now. I see. It's gone. Okay. The unknown helps us know more about the known. Correct.
This is very true.
What if cryptids are known?
I will tell you one thing.
Is that not what we're all
A
working?
little insight. I'm tired of being called crazy.
They used to say people were crazy for believing in white bears in the north.
Yes. Yes, this is true. But when we are not allowed to give the population information on these beasts, what good does it serve to study them?
To learn about them, so you can now introduce them to everybody. Because if you
But
understand,
we're not allowed, my friend. You see, the Watch has done a wonderful job of preventing that exact thing, and I don't want to be a part of it.
What if we were to start a counter organization that was, how do I say, sole purpose in life is to get to us to a point of understanding that we could publish papers.
I do not suggest that you bring that up with Marshall.
I would never do that. That man is very stubborn. But you can see the merit to it. What if it's like the dragon problem? Dragons are real.
Their population is significantly decreased.
Yes, but
Their
people-
hollow bones makes them extraordinarily easy to decompose.
But almost everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people have this idea that dragons may have existed at one point in time. If we were to give them,
Is the
yes,
I also don't know that most people can honestly handle this information. I'm not confident in that idea. So, no, I don't want to necessarily join a counter organization.
You want to spread knowledge.
Would love to spread knowledge. I just know that we have a responsibility to, unfortunately, keep people from knowing too much at times. And I still don't want to be a part of it.
understandable. But you like the frogs. Tell me more.
I can tell people about frogs and not get called crazy.
Some would say that.
Where's the one frog?
What?
Dietrich said that we have a missing frog. Did anyone know anything about it?
No. Why would I know anything about a frog? I am a doctor of theology, of psychology, of philosophy, astronomy. Yeah.
Interesting.
I am not a doctor of biology.
Well,
I can tell you about the frog.
I do hate to say, as much as I love this riveting conversation, or this riveting conversation, I'm not going to continue it. We have an excursion later. I encourage that you go into the town, get some food, find your lodging that you will have for tonight, go to the store. But I need to get work done.
Do you recommend us to bring anything for this experiment later? Clothing style?
I recommend boots, clothing that you are comfortable getting muddy and wet.
I'm ready.
I know. All right. I will gather my friends and our patriots, and we'll go into town. When should we be back here?
Mm-hmm. He looks at his watch and says, give it about an hour. Yes, maybe around 4 o'clock. That is when it gets closer to evening and the sun's going to start going down sooner to that, and you'll get a lot of frog activity.
Okay.
Yes.
May I go through the door in your office to the lab to collect them?
Collect what?
My people.
Oh, yes. For those who have been left in there, yes, you can.
Oof.
And you?
Hmm?
I believe you two.
Yes, us two.
as well?
Before we leave,
Yeah.
after Dietrich and them head out, I can head over to Petlora. Which tank did you take the frog from?
I don't know about frog.
Hypothetically, if you took a frog, which tank would you have grabbed it from?
But I wouldn't have grabbed it from a tank, so I wouldn't know.
Is there like a rock or something I can grab?
Yeah.
Okay, I grab the rock. I use my magical tinkering on it to make a really simplistic frog. Here, put that wherever you feel like putting it.
Should have brought your plastic. Wait, we have your plastic frog. You gave me a bunch a while ago.
Yeah, I did.
And so, what's that?
So it's just us in the room right now?
Yes.
Abracadabra.
Fireball. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should take the crow.
I mean, you're already visible again.
I know, no. It's like it's the.
Feeling.
Eliminate your doctor, maybe.
It's here's the thing.
Parents makes a relevant
Something's the
return.
crow. And usually when you start taking psychic, usually bad things start to fall.
To my understanding, typically.
What a burger.
Should you take it?
What a burger indeed.
That just feels like shifting the problem.
Exactly.
You can probably get Irene to take it.
What would you like Irene to do?
See that crow right there?
Yeah.
Can you hold it for us?
Oh, for sure.
Thank you.
I'm just holding it.
It's just a tiny-
How big is it again?
It's like
It's going in my boot.
maybe
It's going in my boot.
I would like.
Look over there.
I'm gonna look.
No.
Oh, I'm
Not
looking
you.
anyways. Look anyways.
I was talking about the doctor because you're doing it in a room.
If I'm there, I can look anyways.
Can you just like put it like a satchel or like
Boots.
a break?
What is it made out of?
Like glass.
Glass?
Well, there's a glass container and then there's a bird.
Sort of volcanic glass.
Well, I guess it could go in my pocket. Maybe if you want it to be found.
I want it to be intact.
Good doctor.
Yes.
It's going in one
Is
of my
there any
satchels.
places you would recommend to eat at or find lodging?
Well, there's a few good places I will say, but
Thank you for telling me about the crow. That makes it in my notes.
where's the best? I think usually the best
Location.
location.
useful time.
What is it? I don't
I didn't
go
know
to
that.
the hotels here, but I will say
No, Amy or
the Loveland Rest is a good little boarding house. And there's the Riverbend Cafe.
Oh, those sound excellent. Thank you. Would you like us to bring you back anything while we're out?
Oh, no, thank you. Appreciate it.
Dedrick, or Diedrich, whatever your name is, short-term memory lost boy.
It's Diedrich.
Would you like us to bring you back anything while we're out?
No, I'm
Okay.
okay.
Diedrich, my friend, have you ever thought about carrying a notebook with you?
No, why would I?
Okay.
Your short-term memory loss.
What are you talking?
Oh God, oh man. I see why you hired him. He needs help.
Yes. Sheriff will.
I thought it was going to be a long running experiment. Wink.
No. I wouldn't be.
Well, I'm going to assume we have the thing. This is not me stating it loud in character. This is me, the
Okay,
players.
very quickly out of character. So Ozzy got the crow, talked to me about it, and then gave it to Irene.
Okay.
Is what it sounded
I
like.
didn't want it in my boot, so it's in one of my pouches.
I would like to mention that I do have a bag of holding as relevant to my character, so I could also put that into my bag of holding.
Does the bag of holding have air in it, though?
It's
No,
it's a stone crow.
It's
not
stone
real.
crow.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
It's an artifact.
okay then.
It would be sealed away from the mortal world.
I don't know. They asked me to hold on to it.
I am holding on to something very important right now that nobody else knows about.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
A frog.
You don't know what it is.
Alrighty. Well, we'll be going. Let's go secure lodgings. Is anybody against this, or should we split the party?
Go to lodging.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Lunch and a place to go back to after this frog hunt both sound quite nice.
Look at that.
Let's get in the car then. All 7 of us. Wherever Thaddeus.
Oh yeah,
And
they left. We don't know where they went.
Oh yeah, that's still 7.
Where are you going? Sorry.
To the car.
Car.
Okay. You all went to the.
Is Enzo there? Is Marshall there?
Yeah, you see them both eating
Oh,
food, some food.
We got hungry.
where'd you get that from?
The Riverside Cafe.
He kind of points over to the Riverside Cafe.
Lunch first, then laundry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're gonna need some waitresses.
Oh, it's the little boy with his memory issues.
Dietrich followed us?
I assume that Dietrich is the
I
only
don't want Dietrich following.
I'm concerned with the potential.
Saying?
That's right. That's right.
I just assume that Dietrich does everything this time. It's more
FBI secret towns.
He's
I'm thinking of the
So you guys,
old man from one of the Avatar episodes.
yes.
you guys wanted to go to the cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys walk over to the cafe. The cafe.
Yeah.
Wonderful little place.
Oh.
Yeah. The Riverside Cafe is it's nice. It's cool.
That's been the
Or
River
Riverbed
Road.
Cafe, my bad. It's besides the bridge on Mill Street, and it overlooks the Little Miami River. And it's a small place.
Can it fit 7?
Yes.
We're going out to get lunch. Cool. Then we just
Table
clear it up
for. I'm going to assume that
timeline.
Marshall and and Enzo didn't come in.
Correct.
Table for 5. Or is this a sit yourself?
Table for 5, you say?
Do you just want to set it on the counter?
We got a table right over here for you.
Thank you. What's your name, by the way?
My name is Melner. Table done.
Do you too?
Just set me this, okay?
Could you say that one more time?
Could you say
Mabel done.
Mabel Dunn, as in like DUNN
Oh.
or DONE?
D and
DUN. Okay.
Is there 2 N's or just one?
2 N's.
Okay, and mother's maiden name, please.
Say that again.
Mother's maiden name, please.
What was your mom's name before she was married?
Elizabeth. I don't know.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
So it was her first.
She had 2 first names.
What were they?
Elizabeth was one of them.
Elizabeth.
Caitlin.
Second one.
Caitlin.
Caitlin Elizabeth.
Caitlin Elizabeth last name.
No, Elizabeth's the last
Oh, so Elizabeth, Caitlin, Elizabeth.
No,
Say when someone has
It's
that's like a
Caitlin,
first
middle name.
It's like if your name was James John. That would be like having 2 first names.
I understand now.
You're saying it's not.
Tell me,
All right.
what's on the menu?
Well, we serve coffee if
Yeah.
you'd like.
Ooh.
We got fried eggs. We got some pie if you'd like.
What flavor?
We can make any kind you want.
Any?
One of the parishioners, or one of the people. My bad. One of the customers kind of peeks over. He goes, "They got a great water pie."
Is that the only pie they get?
Did you not hear me?
Can you make a black currant pie?
Kids, this is
You
what
want-
it's like in the real world.
That's amazing. Saying that fruit's illegal here in the United States at this very point in time.
There are a lot of things illegal.
They don't make fruit illegal.
Yeah, they do. Remember, there's a lot of for someone taking conservation. It's a
You
difference.
think we worry about the obscure legality of fruits? No. We eat it all.
Okay. Anyway,
So coffee. What other drinks do you got?
Well, I think we got some water as well if you'd like.
you got any of those sodas?
No.
Uh,
Mmm.
do you have
Don't
orange
have-
juice?
Not for you, no.
You have milk.
Nope.
Do Niagara
Got coffee and water.
I'll take a call.
Black cup.
Do you have tea?
Black cup. You asked a lot of questions.
Do you have hot water and a tea bag?
No.
Well, good thing I bring my own. Can I have a cup of hot water?
Sure thing.
Wow, that was amazingly fast.
We're gonna.
They have this tumbler, right? This is the greatest place I've ever been at.
Like you
Hot water ready. And in cups. Already in the cups.
Rick got a tea bag.
She deserves a good tip.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
This she.
What other food do you have besides the egg? Now it's lunchtime, you know.
We got some sandwiches if you'd like.
I'll die.
Is
Just bread sandwiches or
it bread? Is it like
You
rye?
guys are so picky.
Rye?
I'll have an egg sandwich and coffee.
do they have egg sandwiches? They didn't say.
It's a sandwich with an egg on it.
Do you have a bread sandwich? You know, rye, white rye.
We can make that if you'd like.
What do you have? I'm trying to know. I don't want a custom sandwich. I just want to know what's on the menu.
Can I have a frog po' boy?
Sure thing.
Perfect.
What is this?
That's what I did make tonight.
You know what? You could put in your order. So. More at this table.
With a water, please.
Sure thing.
Oh, damn. I don't think you never know.
Do you?
An Irish drink if you have it. If not, water and just whatever the sandwich of the day is.
All right, so a water for you, Ben.
There's a special water
Do
sandwich.
you have a hamburger steak?
It's wonderfully the water pie I hear.
You just said you didn't make anything.
You were talking pies when I said that.
You don't have hamburger steak.
Hamburger steak pie.
Oh, you got me there.
That's just a mixed meat pie.
Can I have a hamburger steak pie, but without the crust?
Why?
I just want the hamburger steak. And you said you can make any pie.
Not to be frozen. You can't separate the filling from the crust. This is simple service terms. You shouldn't ask the waitress.
Irish got a hatchet.
I could shave off the crust
Mm-hmm.
with my dirty axe.
You know what? I'll have
Winter pie.
a simple ham sandwich with bacon, provolone, spinach, and no lettuce.
We only got Swiss, if that's fine.
Only Swiss cheese. This establishment.
I'm so happy this is all relevant to the plot.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, just give me the steak. Give me the
Alright.
sandwich. And do you got blueberry pie?
Yes.
I think
It's actually the one pie. Can I have a whole apple pie?
A whole apple pie.
Yes.
If you want.
Alright.
how much is this gonna cost us?
I don't know, but the church has got it.
Oh my god.
$50? A few bucks. I thought you said That's 50. a I was lot like, of holy money. shit.
Holy
That's a full month's wages, pretty much. Nothing the church can't afford.
Yes.
Enacted in 19.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
1911.
Imagine not knowing obscure laws. Wow. How much?
I'll let you choose the price.
Fair enough. I would say it's probably about $5 for. Yeah, it's about $5.
I got a tenner.
Wow, a whole $10 change.
Well, thank you. Thank
She just made her day.
you.
Well, said I needed a tenner.
Here.
Mater.
Did you?
I barely know her.
We do 100% tips at this table.
So now that we've had that
All
lunch,
of the
that
tip.
odd waitress,
Yes. Well, let's man before we leave.
You all ask for the worst, most weird thing. And
it's for a sip.
red fair play. Sometimes you just need
A clear written down menu, exactly what you have.
Do you not get these cravings?
Speaking of which, lasagna is ready. We don't have to eat it now, but it is ready.
I'm having a heart attack. Would you like to eat?
It's perfect because we're currently at a cafe.
I ate a lot of chips.
I do have a question for the good doctor, but we can.
I'm slurping.
I thought we were talking about the food.
Oh.
That too.
She didn't really thought he was talking about the food. Because he talked about how we just got food and he was talking about all the sounds.
This is done.
Lasagna in the bathroom.
Recorded, right? Okay, this is done. Can you tell me about this weird thing with the frogs that's happening? Everyone's saying that there's like a lot of frogs, like an unusual amount of frogs.
One said that.
Well,
Do you
And
think
he's a
they make,
scientist on the matter.
I don't know
Make
much
frog
about
lasagna?
these amphibians you speak to,
Oh.
but I have heard a lot of the croaking at night has gotten outrageously loud.
They've been croaking all night.
Yes.
Is it like one or many?
Sounds like many.
Okay.
Is that an innuendo?
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. I see.
Everything's an innuendo, don't you
try
know?
hard enough.
More like
Any more questions?
Indo.
Yeah.
Enzo.
Can you tell me
What's
anything
up?
about the city or town, whatever you want to call it?
Yes. Yes.
The town of Loveland, Ohio.
Thank you for
Is your
the.
son Dietrich?
How don't say
Your son.
No.
Well, we just met him.
Oh.
He's a wonderful dude.
Wow.
Hi.
I thought this was going to be about the history or the war.
no, girl.
Anyway,
We both got spoilers because we opened up a blind box.
oh yes, I'm just eating my entire pie here.
There's a movie on.
The only thing you got was a Bible.
Where's my coffee?
Instead, it's like found footage.
Yeah.
But it's
I drank it.
kind of intentionally for the movie.
Sorry, I got
Don't you have like a bunch of coffee reserves, or is
Because we own the movie.
Just remember, we are recording.
Oh.
So, you got any spoilers?
No, they weren't spoilers. I was just saying that we have the movie on it
Okay.
and I want to watch it again.
Okay.
That's all I said.
Amber knows the plot. She's cheating.
Anyway, madam,
Yes.
do you know what your son has been researching?
Your son?
Something about frogs.
Who's your son?
Does he ever Dietrich?
Diedrich Dunn?
Yeah, that
Dietrich?
Wow. I didn't catch that. I didn't hear it.
You weren't in the room at the time, so
Exactly.
can you
He thinks I'm stupid.
Yes.
you are.
did you like mention anything weird
Why?
about the good doctor?
Nice.
No,
No.
no. But he has issues. He is hard to remember things for him, you know.
No. Huh. I'm trying to. You know what? Let's just relax.
Oh, damn it.
That's going to be a 22 investigation.
For what?
Does she seem to know like any information?
Insight.
Sorry. A 19. A 19 for insight.
No. She does not seem to know any information.
Thank you, ma'am. Does
she
anyone
too
have-
has memory loss?
You might know, you might not.
It goes down to
ask
family.
at the time. How many lab techs does the doctor have?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Okay.
I only know about my son. That's about it.
Can you tell us about your son? He seems like a lovely fellow.
He's lovely, but dumb as a box of rocks.
Come home on time often. Or does he come home on time often, or does he stay out late?
Well, it all depends on what he's doing for the good doctor, you know. Sometimes they're out late working, but other than that, yes, he does.
not coming out of my shirt today. It's not.
Oh dear.
And of course, you're wearing a white shirt. Would
I leaned forward too much.
Typical Irene.
Irene, this is usual why I pause my my recording device. Anyway, this is lovely. Does anybody have any other questions for our good
No,
Cut Laura? You good over there?
Did you drop your lunch?
I think it's about time we head out. Make sure we have some lodging for the night before we meet back up with the doctor.
Yes. Do you know how to get to the insert name of place you mentioned earlier?
It's down here. To the inn.
Are you asking her?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Irene, what did we say about playing with food? This is a nice, fine
I
dining
enjoy
setting.
your frog po' boy.
I did.
That
It
was
was
good.
good.
Y'all should try Dorito and lasagna.
I don't think they had either of those on the
I think that was on What did you get? What kind of pie was that?
Orange and triangles.
Most pies are triangle, Irene.
Well, if it's the slice.
Mine's very circular.
It's a good idea.
Why did you get a whole apple pie, by the way?
Sometimes you get these cravings. Can't explain why, but I just gotta fulfill them.
The location was the Loveland Rest.
Ah, yes, the Loveland Rest. We've already paid our tab, right?
Yes.
It's you. He'd probably tell you that down the street. Then you'd see the sign.
Shall we depart?
We shall depart. We shall away.
Sachet away.
Session.
By the way, it probably has 30 minutes or so of meeting and questioning that lady. So.
That one lady, sadly so.
We move a little quicker. Put a pep in our step.
Alright. You're right. Inside.
Is there someone at the counter, or do I need to ring the bell?
There is someone at the counter.
Do you want your own room?
Wouldn't hurt, but not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say after we get checked in, or while we get checked in, a couple of us should
Go to the store.
also not a bad idea. A couple of us who are more unnaturally inclined should look over that item we recently got.
I'll keep looking at it.
Yes.
Unnaturally inclined is how you lovingly put it.
Indeed.
Ian.
That's a new one.
Okay. Well,
I get called a lot of things that I can't say on record.
I'm going to one moment, please. Gentlemen, before we depart, excuse me, my good traveling companions. Do you all want to share rooms, or do you want to have different rooms? Do we want shared rooms or? Okay, so all the women one room, and then all the men have their separate rooms because that's what.
Yeah.
Sure. Could I get?
Gals are having a sleepover.
Could I have? Sorry for
again?
my shouting there. Could I have lodging for 1, 2, 3, 4? Well, we got 7, including Enzo. And
Do they have a remote?
So are we chilling together or are we not?
do you want? I'm getting my own room.
Here.
Well, of course, you have phone calls to make.
Of course. Oh, so do your rooms come with
I don't
telephones?
No.
That's a good question. Do they?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Don't mind me if I'm just staring off for
Laura, put you in the room, or do you want chair?
We need share. He's trying to undermine me.
I asked everyone's opinion.
Irene and I can share, but I'm also perfectly happy on my own. Church is money.
It's the church.
Okay.
I don't have
Go.
any calls to make tonight, so I'm good either way.
Do you want a private room? Okay.
Sleep.
Okay. So we're gonna get 2, 3, wait, 4 rooms.
4 rooms? Alright.
Yes. 3 of them with 2 beds, and then 1 single.
$5. That'll be $5.
$5.
$5 whole dollars.
All right. Do you recommend any good stores? Also, can I have the room keys and what room am I staying in?
You're staying in 101,
Okay.
and then here's the other key passing out.
101,
101.
104, 105.
Yeah.
102.
Good idea.
All right.
That's all politics.
I will be hanging out in your room because we're going to be looking at that thing a little closer.
If anybody wants to go to the store with me, because I know not everybody has clothing meant for tonight's adventure.
Conrad, you absolutely feel free to go. Me and Oz, we're gonna stay behind to do that thing we talked about. So, Irene, if you could, we have that item we gave you back for a bit.
Just toss it all in the beds.
All right, I'll do that.
I'm happy staying in. I got some both.
Love how you just let me touch.
I got tools, don't worry.
Nobody needs to go to the store besides me.
No.
I'll go with you and get some more cigarettes.
All right.
I can have a little bit.
My dad makes me smoke cigarettes if I don't eat my spaghetti.
Actually, that's dessert. Cigarettes.
Smells like fuck.
Okay, and so which would you like to do first?
Run that all by me one more time.
So-
Make track that.
Me and Ozzy are going to stay at the hotel for a little bit and look over the artifact. Irene and Conrad are going to the store.
Lars.
Kalara hasn't said what she's going to do yet. She doesn't need to go to the store.
I need bug nets.
So you do need to go to the store. Okay.
We can have more jars. Like mason jars? Like Trumpson?
Let's split the. Yeah.
If you do go to the store, could you pick up 2 16-ounce mason jars for me?
2 16-ounce mason jars.
Mason jars.
Going to the store.
Who is this we? Is this a royal we?
It's just going to be.
This is a
We're just going to cut to you just like looking at this crow's like. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. We got our own science project.
Whatever the DM decides.
I think I want to start with you guys first.
Alright, so
I'm going to be staring at this crow for a moment.
so you give that brief
All right.
review we talked earlier.
So we're staring at a crow, little minifigure crow on the bed.
I've got my artificer's tools out, got my stopwatch
All
right
right.
next to me.
So I've got. So as far as I can remember in my
Mine-
whatever mind it is, I think I've seen this. Hold up. I think I've seen this before. I remember something like this.
Okay, well, while that's going on, I'm just going to pre-roll an Arcana check.
Thank you.
Oh shit. 7.
I will also roll an Arcana check, or do you want me to give him advantage?
You can roll here. Fine.
I think we have the same mind, so it doesn't really matter.
Do it. Well, that's plus. Well, it doesn't. That would be a 19.
Okay.
So-
And are you trying to see what kind of magic it is, or just?
Well, I kind of already know what kind of magic it is. I just. What are we necessarily looking for? Because.
We'll utilize the roll as we go through.
Yeah.
You had said you might have an idea of what it does.
So this little thing is made out of volcanic rocks. That's already been good. It's a little let's not try to be a little rough with it. Necrotic. Obviously, that's why I don't want to touch it.
That's why we gave it to Irene.
That's why we give it to Irene. Now, as far as I remember, it has the power for the recently deceased to be resurrected, to rise from the dead.
All right, but you're not sure if that's the wearer or the wearer activates it.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the wearer activates it or if it's the wearer. So, now, as far as I remember, the individual who does activate this relic will have a little bird feather marking on their back, like a little bruise. And it starts to burn if you give them reminders of death. So we might have a question to go around if something like that happens.
That's a pretty easy conversation topic for a biologist to slip into.
Another thing to note for is tired, foggy eyes. Now, I can't say I saw that on the good doctor. He didn't display any symptoms of that, but it doesn't say that he isn't experiencing it. If this figure happens to fall out of the hands of the person meant to be wearing it, the individual will perish because they have been resurrected. So I guess this is more over a device or relic that keeps death away for the time.
That certainly, to me, makes it feel like if you're wearing it and you get God, then you'll come back.
Yeah, so I think it only activates at the moment of death, or the person is. So we could theoretically raise anyone from the dead for possibly temporary amounts of time, if not forever. Now, again, it's necrotic, and it can be very dangerous.
I've only been doing this magic stuff for about a year, so you've got a fair bit more experience than me, but I have learned pretty quickly, don't touch necromantic artifact.
Yes, you've already touched it.
You've been holding it.
You've been exposed to its radiation for the past 30 hours.
Nice.
We've only had it for 30 minutes.
Exactly. It's 30 hours worth of radiation. This stuff's worse than Chernobyl.
What's Chernobyl?
It's a very, very interesting event that will happen. Don't worry. I'm joking.
Magic stuff, got it.
Magic stuff. So...
Ozzy caused Chernobyl in an event.
Don't ask how I got there. Anyway.
It seems like it's best to keep it in the hands of someone.
I'm not
someone less likely to accidentally do magic things with it.
Mm-hmm. So,
and then we can research it later when we've got more time.
A matter of fact, do you have anything that could possibly you can develop that can contain this device until we so need it?
Not quickly. I'm a chemist, not an engineer. Well, I forgot what my artificer tools do. Might have helped a little.
They made enough lot.
Tools do, kind of.
Don't say I have any bags of holding on me, but
I have now just trailed off and staring whimsically at my stopwatch.
Whimsical.
So,
What a whimsical man.
we already know what to look for, but it could be anyone that has bonded to this item, if it even is bonded. You know what we can look for? If it is or is bonded, we can possibly find some sort of magical relation of some sorts.
Yeah, so don't remember. Can't find the modules.
You gotta read the instruction manual?
Yeah, my stopwatch is pretty cool.
Where'd you get that?
Find it.
Where'd you get that, IKEA?
While I was traveling down the Mississippi, I found a lovely lady named Amazon.
That's actually I also met a lovely lady called Amazon.
Was she a wandering trader or a traveling salesman?
I was also a wanderer
There was the
who had an appreciation for artifacts.
And she also was able to portray herself across the world. It's incredible.
I also hear that she did some films. I like how your thought was straight there.
I
Instead
don't
of,
consider. I don't know. I can't find what my artificer tools actually do,
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
so not worry about it.
Well,
So I'm gonna see if I can find out anything of where this magical item is even is activated,
Yes.
and that's probably where we're gonna use our Arcana check right there.
Okay. Hey, you said when it's activated?
If it's activated.
Okay. Okay. Using that previous roll,
Mhm.
I would say that you don't think it is currently in use. It is probably dormant
Okay.
at this moment.
After I've looked through this very much, it doesn't seem to be activated. So luckily, Irene touching it may have not done anything.
That's good.
So
Hopefully the doctor doesn't bring it up why it's missing first.
I think they're more concerned about their frogs being missing at the moment.
They did seem awfully concerned about that. That Dietrich fella. Oh, he seemed heartbroken that it was gone.
Anyway, so I will ask the doctor some casual questions about the item.
Good. But so it doesn't seem it's been in use. So mentioning death shouldn't hurt him, but you could always ask about life cycles of frogs.
I'm also wondering where he got it, because usually it's passed down from other people, or
Indeed. Well, he has been quite traveled, and especially with his previous line of work, could have been involved.
where might he have found that?
Can't say I know.
I think that's also another thing I should look at. Where the style of making could be from. I only recall volcanic rock being used Western America, South America,
Yeah, Western and South America.
very profusely used.
Those islands to the far east
Mhm.
use them as far as I've learned from the papers and the books I've read.
What do you want me to roll to like at least narrow down on where this might be?
History checks.
History. Do you want me to have an advantage or regular?
Advantage.
Yeah.
You got kind of someone who's kind of working with this.
That is an unnatural 20.
Okay. Well, I will give you a hint. What is a place that has volcanic rock and also crows or ravens might be very important in their culture?
is this a in-game question or out of game question?
Again, it's an in-game question.
we're not there.
That's why I was making
Give it a thought. I'm going to move on to these guys for a little.
Understandable.
Okay, and we'll kind of get there. Okay, so we're back to the store. Okay,
Free ones.
You-
Mountain juice.
meanwhile, left Mount there. All right, you arrive at the store. You got a couple store. Well, actually, you got a couple store options. The Baker and Sons Tools hardware shop, or the general store, Loveland Mercantile.
Okay.
Which one would you like to go to?
Let's go to Merkland.
Mercantile. Loveland Mercantile. Okay.
I'm misheard that. I heard Merkland. I assumed that was like the general store.
You don't pronounce the D.
Oh,
Good evening. Or afternoon.
Howdy.
What are your wares?
Well, would you like a list of all that we have?
Map.
All of it.
All of
I
it.
can tell you what I want. If you want to start with that first, instead of reading out your entire list.
Alrighty, I'll start with
Where
her.
is this?
Alright, I need to refill my oil
Must be
flasks.
somewhere in
Okay.
I need
Central
mason
South
jars.
America.
Yeah,
And I-
South America.
And are the cigarettes sold by the pack?
I think Central America
Then a pack of
and Upper
cigarettes.
South America has very
Do you have another?
defined
Unless you tell me five
death
individually.
related to crows.
I'll give you some.
Those might be two attachments.
Do you have any bug nets?
I think we
Africa
might
does-
have to go to the tool store
Africa
for that
does
one.
have
He has to
some-
check his inventory.
If only he had read the list earlier.
That would have been helpful. Oh well.
Yeah.
Well,
I knew it was
never
something.
mind.
Stop.
Never mind you. Never mind.
You're not going to be serviced.
As I start to pull out wads of cash out of my pocket.
You know, this seems to happen a lot of places you go, Conrad.
He starts looking through his inventory pamphlet.
Do you have chocolate?
Oh, it's like we're a bunch of sleeper agents.
I remember when we first invented chocolate. I've always hated it. Waiting.
I was not expecting it to happen.
Waiting.
Yeah, Raymond's great.
Waiting
everywhere. Waiting.
Do you have waiters?
Yeah.
Yes,
There's a-
we have. In fact, we have
Imagine
rubber hip waders.
Lots
Also,
of Yellowstone might have some.
well, I think more of
I was thinking of opening some and passing it around.
East Asia, like the
That sounds
island
cool.
thing,
But I don't
obsidian
think
noodles, not necessarily like China and Siberia and all. So that would make me lean more towards Mesoamerica. Oh boy, honey packs.
But we could speculate now, and I'll probably get an answer on the question whether it could or could not be answered by the good doctor. He has been literally everywhere, so
I think out of character, I don't just speculate.
What does that mean?
In character, I probably don't know shit that. But
Anyways, you had to ask the question.
maybe something another obsession. I
You're
could
going with them first.
Yes.
Bug nets, mason jars, cigarettes, and refilling my oil flask.
You can say bug nets.
It's okay.
And I finally remembered to do something that I've not had to do for like the last had the time to do for the last 3 sessions. Yep. Booze and strawberry I could have 1 chunk of.
Oh, here.
Also, thank you.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's gonna be a scream of pain. You sat down. You liked crossed.
What's your name, by the way?
My name, though I don't sound like it, is Clara
Clara what?
Henshaw.
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 Any relations to the Duns?
No.
she was really stern. If she says it.
Freaks.
Alright. Why don't we help the women folk first?
What a kind gentleman.
No, it's not. You might think that.
Read
Don't
me,
let the robes deceive you.
read me that of which you like once more.
Pack cigarettes.
Egg, cigs,
Refill oil flask.
oil,
Flask. Oh yeah, oil. 2 mason jars.
Pumasen.
Where's the map of the population?
How many bug nets? Yeah, 2 bug nets. 2 bug nets. I'm thinking they're probably gonna stop when we're doing the expedition. What? I think that's
Somewhere near the equator. But we're not on stage.
Give me
we're
one
on
moment to
Africa.
read this up.
Somewhat in Australia.
Because I'm a
What the
little.
hell was he doing in Africa?
That's okay.
Do you think the mason jars are from Mason, Ohio, which is right next to
North
I
Africa.
remember seeing a sign.
And North Africa
The origin.
has volcanoes. Right here.
Yeah, around the Mediterranean.
Mediterranean side.
Not
of Africa.
North Shore. Sure, there's lots of
That's possible.
You're a town.
And still equal.
Wow.
Also America.
Dumb.
Yeah. Good. The DM is laughing at us.
He's looking at us like a kid on our test. Well, he can't give us the answer, but he's like, yeah.
Anything else?
That's it from me.
Cutler?
I got my bug nuts.
That's in Italy.
Hold on now, I gotta do one at a time.
So it does.
Yeah,
so
that was
it's like
Yeah, $1.50
central cell.
$1.50.
roughly.
Yeah, no, I gave it to
Something
you.
he's
I
already
have
mentioned.
a traveling base, let's say for a tree frog.
Only for Pepper.
$1.50.
The States.
1 gold
Africa.
and 5 silver, correct?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Is that how our money
That
system
sounds
works?
right, yeah.
Perhaps like a little kid's kit for catching bugs. One of those little
Don't you have a bullfrog?
No, you would fit.
Oh. I like the guy you got playing these tunes.
Yeah, that's just old Henry back there.
Can I give $1 to old Henry?
If you'd like. It does take shit.
I'll give $1 to old Henry. Thank you, sir. Spend it all in days.
No, you will.
I will.
Sorry, I'm not seeing any travel cases per se.
Ah,
But we do have glass jars.
I already got many of those. Thank you though.
Maybe the tool place might have some.
Think of Yellowstone. Because that's like that's
Well, I'd like to buy things, but I was waiting for my turn.
States. No volcanoes in Africa. So
We're done. It's your turn.
Oh, thank you. I didn't want to treat. No.
I moved forward.
Eastern side.
That was a call.
Wilderness.
Didn't think I'd have to. I thought you
Volcano glass.
Do you have any Wellington boots?
Crow originally live on the north
Wellington?
side, so I would have to.
Wellington with
So
Mm.
The main difference between
Mm.
I imagine you're looking at like 5 things.
I'm the kind guy who gives him a lot of things to look at when he wants.
I know you have.
Okay, glass is very popular. Well,
where
it's fucking white.
Do you have waders with whale?
We do have waiters. In fact, yes, we do.
What colors do they come?
Only
He's
black.
never mentioned Mexico.
Perfect.
He's never mentioned Central America. I don't think
I'll
he's
take
ever
a
mentioned South
pair.
They are $6.50
So,
a
it
piece.
has to be within the state.
Here.
So, trying to
Okay.
The other
That's
pair of
fine.
guns which have utilized.
They're very well made. I'm just saying.
They all very much. Do you
It's a
have?
very popular.
But do you have any Wellington boots?
Well, we don't have any Wellington boots, but I'm sure we can make something work.
Yeah, most of my sculptures.
We have boots, but they're not Wellington boots.
Oh, that waterproof.
Mostly.
Waterproof it with some tar,
Which
oil, mink oil, mink oil,
Yeah, about Yellowstone.
Do you have mink oil?
mink oil.
I'm gonna assume you know.
I believe it's mink oil. There's a
It's not going to.
wax.
I will say, well, yeah. So a lot of those kinds of things will work, but you would probably also know that they will not set in 30 minutes.
No,
That's why I was asking for a pair of Wellington boots.
mink oil is an excellent way to condition and add strong water resistance to leather boots, and that was
That's-
really common for a long time.
Thank you.
It'll be all.
You're welcome. I would know.
I know you.
Well, if
that's-
he had it, it'd probably be about
It's
50
not
cents.
as much volcanic activity.
I'm gonna assume you don't have Wellington
volcanic
boots.
activity as of now, but
What boots do
Still,
you got? Are they just
volcanic glass is
boots?
still produced.
They're
in
just
that
boots.
Well, I got a pair of just boots in the car. I'll take the waders. And do you have any bug spray?
Yes.
Or bug repellent?
Citronella
You
candle.
think we have bug spray around you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think Mr. Rockefeller's gotten this far.
You're funny.
You mean to tell me that Mr. Rockefeller, in the state where he made all his money in, has yet to have his greatest invention of all time?
True.
Yeah. Rockefeller Institute. Yes, my lord.
I already found that rat hole this week. Fuck you.
Yeah. D.
Citronella candles.
Yeah, there's D. Rockefeller Institute made there.
Okay.
Anyways. I'm gonna assume you don't.
I'm sorry, we don't.
Okay. You're forgiven. Does anyone need anything else? What's the thing you asked me to get you?
Two mason jars, 16 ounces.
Can I get two 16-ounce mason jars?
Sure thing.
I think we're 10 years off of first citronella candles.
No.
You said 16 ounce.
Two 16-ounce.
Oh, two 16 ounce. Well, here you go. That'll be $1.
And my waiters?
Well, so now you're up to $7.50.
Have a
Here you-
$10 bill.
Oh, can I keep it?
Yeah.
Thank you, good sir. Here you go. Anybody else?
They're not here. They don't exist. They're seeing ghosts. Anyways, let's go to the tool shop real quick. See if they have your travel case. Hello, what's your name?
Hold on. My name's Earl. Earl.
Nice to meet you.
There's a show or movie called My Name as well.
Yeah.
Show.
Earl, what's your last name?
Baker.
Baker. Any relation to Dunn or what's the other one?
Oh, my man.
Harvey?
I know him, but no, I'm not related.
Do you have any like bug catching equipment or like cases for amphibians?
Oh, dear God.
Let me guess. Do you also have one moment as I check what ammo type I have?
So you guys make it so much worse for him because as soon as you ask that question, I have to provide something for him. Then he just,
Listen, since we can't torture you directly, we have to torture you indirectly by torturing me.
Or just stopping the plot for half an hour to eat.
Yep. Longer.
Do you have any 9mm? Or do I gotta go back to the general store for that?
No, we don't carry ammunition.
Oh, well, this is a tool store. Some would say that firearms are tools, but okay. But do you have like bug catching equipment or any like?
Bug nets and mason jars.
Well, I'm trying to get some balls.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Do
Biznick appreciates it.
Well, you're probably looking for is a wire cage.
you have a wire cage?
Wire cage.
Well, it could get out. You know.
Wire cage.
What kind of wire we get?
Yes, we
You
do.
could assemble something out.
Great.
Like,
How much?
65 cents.
Do you have any mesh?
Yeah, mess wire.
No, not wire, just like mesh.
Mess cage. Yeah.
Well,
mesh.
Like a thin fabric.
I know what you're talking about. I was just quickly looking through my inventory.
Do you also have any bug repellent?
We don't carry bug repellent.
What?
Starts getting weird, okay? It's
You know, I
promise it's a trip. It's gonna get a whole lot worse later down a few years.
We have.
I'll take a fun mesh and a little small
Yeah.
wire cage.
I be
What?
90.
These are so much stuff.
Hey, Conrad, $5.
Oh,
Thanks.
Mm.
Here's your dollar.
So,
Thanks.
It smells pretty good.
Just appalled that this city does not have insect repellent. But it's okay. I forgive you. I'll make it up one day.
The strawberry.
Yes.
Wow.
Actually, I think there's one. I need another honey, but it's really good.
I'm just impressed.
Yeah.
No,
it's alright.
I'm good.
It's all right. Here.
We're gonna force feed you that one.
All right. Does anyone need anything from the tool store over there that you might have told me in passing?
It's gonna.
No?
So,
Okay. Can I run back to the general store and see if the general store has
closed.
9?
It's closed.
it's not even 4 o'clock.
It is about almost. It is like almost 4 o'clock. He's trying to close early.
Well, I guess we should go.
Why can't
Have a good night, Mr.
Earl.
Earl Baker.
Mm-hmm. You have a good night.
Man, stone slappers.
We're all back together at the
I don't know.
place.
Yeah, we'll say you guys are all back together. We'll say probably out. You probably want to be out front the
Yeah.
the
So-
institution.
Get in the car.
Let's just keep that.
Whatever.
Marty, get in the car. Are we there?
Get in the car. Get in the fucking car.
I want to assume we're there.
As
Yes.
Yeah.
we're going, I'll pull you over for a second. Alright, so we looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
We think we know what it does.
Yeah.
It shouldn't hurt us for touching it.
Got it.
Let's leave it in a safe place though.
The trunk of the car.
Oh, are we all back?
Yeah.
Well, you think this should be a little higher priority? It's the product.
I do have a bag of holding.
My shirt smells like lasagna.
Sounds like a
Could
pretty.
use that.
How much stuff do you have in there?
Enough.
It's pretty empty.
Yeah, it's only a small statue.
Yeah, we'll throw that in there. It'll be safe.
Hand you it wrapped in a rag or something.
All right. When you finally pull up, you see that the good doctor is holding a bunch of nets, and he's got waders on, and he.
I got more.
You seem pretty enthused about this.
Does he have
Well,
enough?
of course.
Does he have enough waiters to share with the class?
No.
I have a pair of waves. I can't.
Doctor, are you
Yes.
wired right now?
My what?
Are you wired right now?
No.
He's just excited.
It's really exciting.
Anyways.
Cocaine.
Now.
Now.
Nice.
Always.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just got a bag of white coke in his to his side.
And I take you all into the swampy forest.
Can I grab a couple things out of the car first?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
What you
I'm
want?
at least gonna grab my 2 filled mason
I'm gonna
jars.
talk to the good doctor. So I've actually shown a little bit of interest on where you've been. You say you've been in Africa,
Yes.
Australia. You said.
Yes, I have been in Australia.
Have you been like East Coast, West Coast side of
Oh, yes.
Yellowstone?
There. Oh, of course. I love Yellowstone.
Oh wow. Yellowstone.
No.
I haven't really been there that often. What was it like out there?
So it was absolutely beautiful. The amount of buffalo is lacking nowadays, but
Yeah.
it is wonderful how many there are. We need to protect them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The location itself is absolutely gorgeous. I highly recommend that you go one day with your friends.
Have you ever been South America, Mexico?
I have.
Okay.
Times.
Sounds like that.
Big time.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little lost on track here. What have you managed to pull back from those places?
Oh, I've pulled many artifacts.
You know, most of them being animalistic related, as per seen. Now, I did notice something like small, like didn't really match all of your like little artifacts here.
Yes.
Is it like a family heirloom?
What is this?
There's a little tiny crow. It just kind of stood out.
Yes. No, not a family heirloom.
Oh.
I picked that up. Goodness, where did I pick that up? No, I don't remember where I picked it up, but I remember doing some studies on what was it? I cannot remember. It was an interesting creature, really. I don't remember. Yes. I picked up that's in a little, I would call it a hostel in, I would say Central America. Yes, around Panama. Yes. I was looking for a creature that the locals were eyeing up and talking about. They don't have a name for it yet.
What did this creature look like?
Oh, it was very dog-like. You see, bald, blue, very buggy-eyed. It's a very interesting creature. No name yet, but I have a few. I have a few ideas for them. Would you like?
Yeah, I would love to hear.
My favorite name of all, and I think it'll really catch on. The blood-sucking nematode.
Any other names you happen to have on mind, or is this your top favorite here?
That is my favorite, and I know it'll catch on. By 1990, there will be hundreds of sightings, and they will all call it the blood-sucking nematode. Why a nematode? Because it was strange looking, and I think nematodes look strange.
Are they like toads?
There's no, not at all. It's actually rather fascinating.
That's actually
Would you say it's an amphibian?